Just when I think I've grown as a human being, something tells me otherwise. My last installment focused on how I've reinvented myself as a TV feature reporter by adding a live element to my stories.
Good morning to you, Mike.
Hey, Natalie, how are you doing?
I didn't want to be like the traditional correspondent standing like this in front of a lockdown camera. So we went handheld and used a lot of movement.
And to my left, I can watch a nature show.
It seemed fresh and new and I felt creatively invigorated. Until I found an old videotape from 1979 when I was a 30-year-old television rookie working the local sports beat in Phoenix. That was the era of the lockdown camera and the stiff reporter. But guess who decided to break the mold?
And tonight, Mike is at Phoenix Municipal Stadium with a live sports report. Michael?
Well, I am at Phoenix Municipal Stadium, and before a game, ball players prepare by taking batting practice right out here. I've got another guy who prepares for a game in a much different way. It's an umpire, and I'm going to take you into the umpire's locker room and watch how he does it. He uses a baseball, too, when he prepares for a game, but in this kind of an odd way. Sitting here is umpire Bill Lawson. And Bill, you're rubbing a baseball. What are you doing?
What I'm doing, Mike, is taking the high gloss off the baseball so it's not so slick for the pitchers.
How do you do that?
I have a mud here that's got a silt-type dirt mixed in with it that makes the dirt a little abrasive.
Can you show me how you do that?
Sure. What it does is...
Is it special mud or something?
Yes, it comes from 2 or 3 different places, such as the Chesapeake Bay back in Baltimore, the Mississippi mud somewhere along the Mississippi. And it costs like $50 for a 2-pound coffee can for mud.
It seems so ridiculous that they look so nice when they're white like that, just to dirty them up.
I know, and I hate doing it. It's the worst job there is in baseball, other than bending over in front of the pitcher to wipe off the plate.
How long have they been doing something like this? Is this a tradition?
It's been a tradition for probably 50 years. Mm-hmm. You think they'd come out with a ball that you wouldn't have to rub? If they
Not
can,
yet, though.
There's so many things they can do in this game, but you think they come out with a ball that's not so shiny and slick.
Well, they got to keep you umpires humble.
Humble.
Let me show you something on tape here that, speaking of humble, it's a scene from a game last week. You see Billy Martin there. Now look, see what he's doing to the umpire. He's kicking dirt all over his pants. Tell me what you would do if you were the umpire and Billy Martin did that to you.
Well, I'm sure he's already been ejected. So that's why he's doing it. I'd do just what that umpire is doing, stand there. You got to take it. There's no way that you can retaliate physically. So you have to sit there and stand there and take it.
It's got to be very embarrassing.
It is. It's your mouth gets cotton dry. You get so mad, but there's nothing you can do.
Well, I made one last question. I made a comment when that was going on. I was going, "Go get him, Billy," and one of the viewers called up and said, "Hey, my husband's an umpire," and she was kind of upset at that remark. I'm sure you get feelings hurt like that too.
Yeah, well, it's just a temper that different managers and people have, but the next day I hope they can laugh about it. If they bring it up again the next day, then it's hard feelings.
Okay, well, Bill, thanks a lot.
You bet.
Bill Lawson, an umpire here in the Pacific Coast League. Well, switching to other sports.
That was considered a novel approach to live television back then. Now,
I love the sound of chipmunks in the morning.
well, it's just old. So much for personal growth. What next? Look for the afro to make a comeback.